Hello, and welcome to this Vivado Quick Take video on new features in System Generator for DSP added in 2015.3. With this new release, higher-level design abstractions are enabled through HDL Coder for simplified cross-modeling and cross-compilation of System Generator block hierarchies. This allows a flexible mixture of high-level and target-optimized code to create the best implementation results with the Vivado design suite. Creating high-performance wireless data paths means relying on IP compilation wizards. But this has also meant understanding and properly setting many parameters to fine-tune the IP for every use case, even the simplest. On top of the parameters, the IP relied on AXI 4-stream interfaces, which generally expose the T-ready, T-valid handshake pair. New simplified blocks exist starting in the Vivado 2015.3 version that can be used for many wireless up-converter, down-converter, and standard signal processing designs. These simplified versionless blocks rely on the complex IP compilers to deliver high-quality results and high performance while minimizing the number of parameters required to configure the IP. These blocks also remove the AXI handshake interface and allow you to work on the native data plane. The blocks introduced in the 2015.3 version include the digital fur filter, sine wave generator, complex product, and a requantized block that enables you to quickly maximize your dynamic range. The traditional IP compilers are still available in the System Generator block set when more control is required. Simulink is a great environment to design and debug your data path due to its rich, natural simulation sources and viewers. However, there are times when you want to run more vectors or larger datasets through the data path for verification purposes. Hardware co-simulation takes a section of the model and implements it within an FPGA. The co-simulation target communicates with System Generator and ultimately the Simulink model. This allows input data to be sent to the FPGA, process the data in parallel, and then return the result. There are currently two supported co-simulation target interfaces, Ethernet for the KC705 and VC707 boards, and JTAG. The issue faced by many was that the JTAG implementation was too slow and Ethernet was not supported for their board. In the Vivado 2015.1 version, we enabled burst mode for the Ethernet-based flow. In the Vivado 2015.3 version, we've added burst mode to the JTAG-based flow, which can greatly improve the performance by bursting data to the board, processing in parallel for many cycles, and bursting the data back to the model. In this example model, we start with an image processing path. Bayer formatted images are passed through the chain of IP, and the result is an RGB-corrected image. After initial verification, the System Generator token is invoked and configured to create a burst mode co-simulation target. Any 7 series board with JTAG can be added as a custom compilation target, although it does require a small amount of XML code to be manually added, so the board is also visible in Vivado. After configuring the System Generator token, the netlisting generation automatically uses Vivado to create a bitstream for the co-simulation target. If the Create Test Bench option was selected, an example test script is also generated to demonstrate how to call the co-simulation target through M-code. Note that a hardware co-simulation block is not generated as the full test will be done in M-code, not Simulink. You can easily modify the test application to create your own datasets, and then to download the bitstream and launch the co-simulation test. The result on average is 135 times faster processing than the previous JTAG-based flow. Waveform Viewer has been in System Generator for many releases, and we continue to make improvements to this tool for quality and ease of use. In the Vivado 2015.3 version, we've reduced the initial launch time by 50%. We've also made it easier for your settings to be kept if you don't close the viewer between simulation runs, including the ability to display the waveform at the last zoomed region from the previous setting, and making it easier to group signals, add dividers, and keep your column widths consistent from one run to the next. Signals are added by the right-click context menu on the model canvas, and can be quickly deleted from the waveform by directly deleting it on the viewer. We've also improved the timing analyzer integration within System Generator. Timing analysis is available for all netlisting flows, including IP catalog generation. After packaging the IP, the design can be optionally timed after either synthesis or a fully routed implementation. The synthesis is faster, but the implementation option is more accurate, and both versions are automated for the user. The resulting analysis table lists the failing paths first, but you can also show your passing paths too, and this would be highlighted in green. By selecting any row in the table, we highlight and jump to the blocks in the path. We track through hierarchy and allow you to jump to the source or destination block by selecting within those columns. We show the logic and routing delay percentages in the table to help you understand if more implementation effort would solve the problem, or if pipelining or other steps should be taken. And the table is flexible by allowing you to hide or keep different columns and also relaunch the tool from the previously implemented design. The goal is to enable quicker analysis and iterations to close timing sooner. For additional information, look for other videos in this series, including using multiple clock domains with Vivado System Generator for DSP. More information on instructor-led training can be found on Xilinx.com, along with 2 user guides, UG897, Model-Based DSP Design Using System Generator, and UG994, Designing IP Subsystems Using IP Integrator. Thank you for watching this Vivado Quick Take video.
Thanks for viewing this quick take. If you found this video useful, you might be interested in taking some of our more in-depth training available at xilinx.com/training. We feature a variety of courses, both live and online, intended to make you proficient with Vivado and its features. We look forward to your participation. Thanks again for making Vivado successful.